Ubon Ratchathani is southern Isan's most striking city. It is a land of immense tourism appeal, with its verdant nature of mountains, forests and rivers, its charming history and variety of arts and culture, and its role as a bustling gateway to Indochina, to the neighbouring countries of Laos and Cambodia. Every corner of Ubon Ratchathani is filled with an endless array of fascinating stories for you to discover. Ubon Ratchathani, the gem of Isan. We start our travel at Padam National Park by welcoming the first sunlight before anyone else in Thailand at Pa Chanadai. We then go trekking at Dong Na Tam Forest, delighting in the strange rock formations. There are plenty of wildflowers in wintertime. Padam National Park has numerous attractions, such as prehistoric colour paintings, over 4,000 years old. They are the longest prehistoric colour paintings in Thailand and clearly tell the way of life and beliefs of people who lived in the area. Soi Sawan Waterfall is a large waterfall coming down from two high cliffs of about 20 metres. The water flows all year round, but is at its fullest during September to February. Sangjan, or Ru Waterfall, is one of the unseen tourism products of Ubon Ratchathani. Water flows down a stone funnel to the depths below, similar to looking at moonlight by a full moon. The waterfall is even more amazing when the water splashes down onto the pool. It creates ripples in the shape of a white heart. Tung Na Mueng Waterfall is a beautiful waterfall, long hidden beside gigantic trees that are centuries old and still bear fruits and flowers to this day. When we visit Gang Tanak National Park, we should take a boat trip to see both banks of the Moon River, to enjoy the beauty of Gang Tana and Don Tana, a small island that divides the river into two parts. From there, we go on the Raksai Waterfall Nature Trail. Along the 1 kilometre route, you will see lichens, moss, fern, and small plants that indicate the excellent environment of this forest area. Pu Chong Nayoi National Park borders Laos and Cambodia. The lush forest of this area is called the Emerald Triangle. The highlight of this park is Hoi Long, or Bac Deo Waterfall, Ubon Ratchathani's largest waterfall. In addition, there are up to 3 nature trails one can take to enjoy the magnificent foliage of the forest. A unique sight, unlike anywhere else, is millions of shrimps walking on rocks along the streams up to the peaks in the Emerald Triangle. This happens only once a year at the end of August to mid-September. Going on a boat trip in the dry season, you will see many natural wonders. This area is called Sampan Bok, Thailand's Grand Canyon. This huge rock formation in the middle of the Mekong River has been eroded over time by strong currents and now appears only in the dry season, creating over 3,000 pools, large and small. It is from these pools that the name Sampan Bok in the Isan dialect is derived. Not far away, you can see another peculiar natural wonder at Pachan, a deep crevasse made by centuries of Mekong currents striking against rocks. If you want to find out how beautiful these places are, you will have to visit them yourself. Apart from natural attractions, Ubon Ratchathani has temples of historical significance, such as Wat Mahawanaram or Wat Payai. This temple is over 200 years old and houses the sacred Buddha image, Prachao Yai in Bang.
Temples that are spiritual and dissemination centres of well-known monks worth visiting are Wat Don Tat, Wat Nong Pa Pong, Wat Pa Nanachat, and the meditation centre at Wat Pa Sawang Wirawong. The Candle Festival is a grand merit-making event that is world famous. People from every district in Ubon Ratchathani come together to create art masterpieces in the forms of magnificent candle processions. They reflect well the superb skills of artisans and the strong faith of the locals towards Buddhism. These candles have evolved into the fragrant Det Udom candles and flower-shaped herbal scented candles with traces of rose, Siam tulip and lotus, the province's official symbol. Another popular handicraft is the brassware of Ban Pa'ao, a heritage that has been handed down for over 200 years. The exquisite production and craftsmanship of the brassware have made it highly regarded nationwide. Tor Yasothon, land of the Rocket Festival. Yasothon is another gem of a province in southern Isan. Yasothon is full of fascinating tourist attractions. We start from the city at Ban Sing Ta Old Town, a historical community dating back to the time before Yasothon's founding. Locals still cooperate in preserving old buildings that have beautiful structure and design. Wat Mahatat is a temple sacred to the Yasothon people. Pra Puta Putsayarat, or Pra Gao Yot Nam Kang, is a Buddha image of the Chiang San period that His Majesty King Rama III gave to Pra Sunton Wongsa, the first city lord of Yasothon. Pratat Yasothon, or Pratat Anon, is an important holy place of Isan, holding the relics of Pra Anon. The stupa is similar in shape to Pratat Panom and was influenced by Lao architecture that was popularized during the early Ratanakosin period. Inside Wat Mahatat is also the Ho Trai Klang Nam that houses Buddhist scriptures many centuries old. The building is a perfect mixture of Isan and Central Region arts. Wat Pra Puttabat Yasothon is where you will find a replica of Lord Buddha's footprint made of sandstone and a beautiful hall of contemporary design. Inside is the largest white jade main Buddha image in Thailand. Wat Akara Tewada Mikael Ban Song Ye, or Ban Song Ye Catholic Church, was built in 1947. It is a large wooden church with 336 columns and roofed with over 80,000 wooden boards. It can accommodate over 500 persons. It is the largest wooden Roman Catholic church in Thailand. Hair Malai Khao Tok ceremony is held during Makabucha. People bring garlands of crispy rice instead of monterop flowers, which legend says grow in heaven and are of extra beauty and aromatic. The flowers are supposed to bloom and fall down to earth on important Buddhist dates, such as when Lord Buddha was born, attained enlightenment, displayed Dharma for the first time, and passed away. The Yasothon Rocket Festival is organised on the second weekend of each May. People from Yasothon villages and communities will help to make ornate homemade rockets to carry in a fun-filled procession around the city. This is done to appease the angels and holy spirits for rainfall and a bounty of produce. Yasothon has more than lovely sights and interesting customs. It also has a variety of delicious food and great gifts. Of note is the popular dessert, Lot Chong Bai Doi, with its sticky but soft noodles and pleasant pandanus fragrance. Moreover, there is tasty, clean and high-quality fermented fish made from fish in the Chi River.
It is smooth white and not pungent. It is especially delicious if eaten in winter. A famous souvenir is Ban Si Tan Kit pillow, which is made by villagers but has a contemporary design sought after by many. Pray for good luck in travelling in Amnat Charoen. Amnat Charoen is the gem of southern Isan that gleams with Buddhism. This is why it has so many beautiful temples. It is recommended visitors go on a tour to pay homage at 9 temples to bring good luck. We begin at Pra Mongkon Ming Mueng, which is a sacred Buddha image that houses the holy relics of Lord Buddha obtained from India. It is believed that paying homage to the image is a blessing for life advancement, power and luck. Pra Sankachai at Wat Samran Niwet is reputed to bless knowledge, prestige, intelligence and pure Buddhism. Pra Sipo Chai at Wat Sipo Chai has a Buddhist design of the Lan Chang style. It is one of the most revered Buddha images of the Amnat Charoen people. It is believed to give blessing about success in education and work. The reclining Buddha image at Wat Tam Sang Pet is the 5th temple of Wat Nong Pa Pong Luang Pucha Supatol. People who pray here will be blessed with great intelligence, safety and victory over evil. Prachao Yai Pra Si Charoen at Wat Pra Si Charoen is a Buddha image in the Manwichai posture in the Lan Chang style and is around 750 years old. The image blesses safe passage to those who pray there. Luang Pu Kao Analeo of Wat Bo Chaneng rids worshippers of misfortune and danger, cleanses the soul and gives intelligence. Prachao Yai Le Chai or Pra Lit Le Chai of Wat Amnat is the Manwichai posture of the Lan Chang style and is nearly 150 years old. People who pray here will be blessed with success and triumph over all enemies through unmatched prestige. Pra Lao Tep Nimit at Wat Pra Lao Tep Nimit is the Manwichai in the Lao style. It is more than 317 years old. It is one of the most beautiful Buddha images in northeastern Thailand. Those who worship it will have happiness, much prestige, and earn the respect of all around them. Pratat Patum Ratchawongsa in Ampur Patum Ratchawongsa was built in 1977. It houses the holy relics of Lord Buddha. It grants wishes when asked and gives great prestige. The most interesting custom of Amnat Charoen is the Bun Kun Lan ceremony, held in January. It is celebrated after farmers have harvested rice. Villagers will take bound piles of rice to a rice storage clearing. They believe that there are angels in the rice that have nurtured humans and must show them gratitude by making merit for the unhusked rice. The Morlam village at Ban Plakao has the highest concentration of Morlam singing troops in Thailand. The village has become a main tourist spot of Puthai culture, dating back over 2 centuries. Villagers here join to preserve the art of Morlam by adapting it into many variations, such as rhyming and mixing with contemporary music. They go on performances around the country to national acclaim. Those who love nature and want to experience Amnat Charoen in a different fashion can take any of the 5 Amnat Charoen tourist bicycle routes that will take you closer to the province than ever before. The religious route is 5 kilometers long. It starts at Wat Pralau Tep Nimit. Riders can see a beautiful temple hall in the Lan Chang style.
Then enjoy the scenery on both sides of the road, all the way to Gut Bung Yai, a fishing tree pond behind the temple. The mountain biking route of 7 kilometers takes you from the Pu Sing Pu Pa Pung Park office to pay homage to a Buddha image in the middle of a forest at Wat Tam Sang Pet Lang and Pra Putta Potayan Patarab Maharat at Wat Tam Sang Pet Bon. Finish the ride by taking in some fresh air at Pu Pa Pung. The big jungle route is 13 kilometers long and begins at lush Dong Yai Forest, followed by a visit to see gem cutting at Hutapan Handicraft Centre. See ancient temple boundary markers and magnificent murals at Wat Ba Ban Nong Lai. End the trip at Lam Se Bai Levi. The handicrafts route is 10 kilometers long. You can see ancient temple boundary markers over 1,000 years old and rest in the shade at Wat Dong Tau Kau. The highlight is seeing villagers weave reed mats that are unique to the area of Ban Na Mo Ma. The Pu Tai route is the longest at 20 kilometers. On this route, you can experience an assortment of wildflowers, an amazing pond, a deep ravine, and go through a rock hole to see Pa Hin Dinsor Cave and Kiri Wongot Mountain. Ubon Ratchathani-Yasothon-Amnat Charoen, the charm of southern Isan that impresses all visitors.